Okay, welcome Blood Bowlers to another evening. I better turn myself off because I can hear myself. There we go. Okay, try that again. Welcome and good evening Blood Bowlers. Right, so we are here with another BBBL Fumbbl game. This time we've got the Season 3 Plate Final. This is the sort of secondary competition we have for the teams that don't make the top 4 and make the playoffs. So everyone else sort of fights it out for the best of the rest. So in today's matchup, we have the Dead Cuter Romantic team, Necromantic team, and the Snowball Effect Orc team. So on the left here, we've got the Orcs. So 3 Black Orcs on the line, one with the minus armor, one with Mighty Blow, another Black Orc here with block, a Guard Blitzer, Strip Ball Blitzer, one line orc there with block, one just a rookie, it's another line orc with block, block guard blitzer, and then the block accurate thrower. Nice. And on the bench they have a goblin and a rookie blitzer who's not on the pitch. Interesting. Excellent, cool. So on the other side, the Necromantic team, we have got 2 werewolves, one with Strip Ball and Edge 4, doing well this season, 25 SPP. Block Dodge werewolf, a block Flesh Golem, another block Flesh Golem, a Guard White, another Guard White, a Wrestle Ghoul, and I think it's just a bunch of zombies. There's another rookie Ghoul there. I think all the other zombies, yeah, none of the zombies have skills. Cool. Right, so we've got 3 rerolls for the Necromantic, 4 for the Orcs, and the Orcs also have an Apo. There were no inducements. I think both teams are, the Necromantic are 1460 and the Orcs are 1480. So, yeah. So as I said, this is sort of the best of the rest. So this was actually Seed 4 against Seed 5. Both of them managed to get through the knockout stages to make it into the final, which is pretty cool. So away we go. What was that? Just nice weather on the kickoff, and the Necromantic to receive. And they start with some lovely blocking. So both teams have played 9 games up to this point. No, 10 games, I think. Yeah, 10 games up to this point. So the Orcs are a 4, 1, and 5 record, and the Necromantic are 3, 4, and 2. So yeah, so both had ups and downs this season. I think the Orcs have suffered from casualties, I think, a little bit. And I think the Necromantic team are a little bit more abandoned. So but yeah, it's 3 standard blocks on the line there, just 1 stun. And the minus armor Black Orc there. Not the Edge 4 guys, just the Blodger on the ball. Blodge werewolf. Looks like definitely this team has decided to carry more with the werewolves than the ghouls. Only having the 1 Wrestle Ghoul. Couple of standard flesh comes in there with just some block. Obviously that thrower's had a good season. Let's see, Squealer. I think he's the top SVP scorer on the team. What has he had? 4 completions, 2 touchdowns, and 2 MVPs. So yeah, he wasn't there for the first game of the season, but been there after that one. So he's had a good season. So yeah, so all those zombies and no fouling. Wow, the Necromantic are really boxing themselves in here. Quite happy to just really take control of the middle of the field there. So turn 1 for the snowball effect. Oh yeah, let's give these chaps a cheer, shall we? Super Tom remembering there to wish his opponent good luck. So the Orcs very happy to just get connected. There's no guard on the Necromantic team. Oh no, the Whites have got guard, beg your pardon, beg your pardon. But it looks like the Orcs are happy to just commit themselves to connecting. They've got the higher strength, and they've got lots of block, and they've got more of it. Lots of movement here, not many blitzes. I suppose you've got the block piece here. So the blitz it is. Oh, failed GFI. Rerolls it, gets a power push, make it worthwhile. No armor break though. So that's one reroll gone. But they did have 4. So right, turn 2 for the Necromantic. Now they have sort of boxed themselves in there a little bit, but you can certainly break out to the north or south. The trouble is, all of these pieces here are stuck, and your 2 guard pieces, which can try and generate some. Or you just do 1-die powers. That works as well. Everybody's happy with the 1-die power. So you're literally just going to try and. Well, they made a hole. It's just going to try and run through, cage up down here. Certainly do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you can easily cage in here if he wants to. Looks like he might be. Needs a GFI there, but makes it. Both players not afraid with some GFIs. A couple of GFIs there, but makes it. Intrepid Wilson there, just wondering how far those werewolves can actually move. So movement 8 on the werewolves, standard, and then movement 7 on the ghouls. Does make them a pretty fast team. Hey Paul, how are we doing? Good start for time here. My teachers are always get bogged down, hitting zombies, and a werewolf scores turn 4. Yeah. Does look a little bit like that, doesn't it? I mean, the Blackhawks are now out of it, really. It was me. I think I just try and basically kill the werewolf, try and take out the edge for strip ball guy. And does the Orcs mind a quick score here? Yeah, gets it. Just a stun, but something. Oh, GFI. Oh, GFI. Okay. Try and protect the end zone. And it's another one-day block. Why not? There's a 2 out there I probably would do first, but freeze a blitzer though. I think that was the aim. No injuries. Going for the surf blitz score. Gets the push. Gets the other push. We're just going to retreat back. Yeah, there we go. Surf blitz score. Why not? Well, blitz surf score. Nice. Well, that was a quick score for the Necromantic. Dead Cuter. Obviously not messing about. Well, I suppose you got to score to win, right? So when you have the chance, just go for it. I think the Orcs left quite a gap there for the Necromantic to just pop through, which they decided to. I think I was the Orc player. I wouldn't be too worried about this, really. I'd happy to now take the ball, try and grind down the opposition. You still have the strength advantage. You have one mighty blow, unfortunately, only one, but you still have some mighty blow. Yeah, it gives Mark a chance. Yeah, he could have sat back on it, certainly. But yeah, I don't think Tom's just going for it. Okay, so you just got the standard zombies on the line. Both the white Sav guards, and you've got the flesh golems up here, and protecting the wolves. Well, kill 3 zombies. Great cage, and I would probably blitz one of the guard whites, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Well, let's hope it's not a blitz. Leaving the wings quite open here. We should see how it goes. High kick. Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's a nice position for the Orcs. Does Squealer catch it? He does. Look at that. And a 6 as well, no doubt. Oh, there we go. Serious injury, but he does regenerate. That makes scoring this drive that bit easier. Oh, does not regenerate. Wow, okay. When I said about killing zombies on the line, I wasn't really being that serious. But, well, that helps. So there's already Necromantic already 2 down, so there's going to be really hard push now to keep out the keep the Orcs out from scoring now. So yeah, I think I'd pick your blitz target really at this point and cover the ball and don't really give your opponent any kind of chance. I think you can be pretty conservative with the Orcs now. You've got plenty of time to just grind your way down the pitch. There must have been the mighty blow guy in there, was it? Yeah. Yeah, he got one of the cards as well. Alright, there's the cage. Let's move from the blitzer. It's a guard blitzer. Oh, fair enough. Oh, needs GFI. Uses the reroll. Interesting. That's the minus armor. So if there's any kind of chink in the Orc team, it'd be the minus armor on the Black Orc, I suppose. Takes him down to armor 8. Right, what do you do here? Well, it's take your hits and survive, really, and just try and get in the way. You try and flood one side. I think you've got to really use your flesh columns here. You've got to keep your flesh columns and whites together here, because you use the stand firm of the flesh column and then and the guard of the white. Yeah, there we go. You take on the blitzer. You take the hit. Yeah, there's the POW. Oh, it's a KO. Boom. Wow, this is turned into a bloody one. Yeah, that zombie's in for a world of hurt, but it's not that bad. There is a mighty blow hit here, but try and dodge him, I suppose. He's going down, no matter what. The ground does not have mighty blow. Not really going to get claws in play this time. Might have been an option, really. Never quite know with Frenzy quite where you end up, though. Oh, I was just about to say, it doesn't hit with the mighty blow guy, but gets a KO anyway, so there we go. So 2 turns on his offensive drive, and he's already removed 3 players. Right, so he does have this flesh golem here to worry about. You don't really want to... Oh! Ah, that's interesting. You don't really want to put that white in a position there, so you didn't want to block that way. I suppose you've got to go from the blitz on the flesh golem here. Takes a 1 die. That's interesting. That's not a guard Black Orc, so you can easily make this a 2 die and then go in for a hit on the ball carrier. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, I think there's a bit of a chance here for the Necromantic to try and go in. They've got a strip ball wolf who's just more than happy to jump in and take a hit. That's interesting. Where he's put him does mean that he now definitely needs a knockdown. Well, yeah, there's ways around it, but it's just a push, which isn't what he wanted. That's interesting. I really would have tried to set up the hit on the thrower there with the wolf. Put in the ghoul there. Sure, it's a 1 die, but you've got a 1 die with a strip ball wolf. The push is good enough. I think at this point, because you're so many players down, well, maybe, I mean, you're putting the wolf in harm's way, you're putting him between two blitzers. He's not really likely to get out of it, so I mean, I suppose this way you're peeling away the orc cage, but oh, it's a 1 die in skull, reroll into a power push. We're getting through our rerolls. He's just going to go for the lineman, or is he going to try and dodge? He's thinking about it. No, he just goes for the lineman. I think that lineman has line orc, has block. Oh, and it's a 1 die into a skull. Not quite sure why he decided to put him there. He could have put him there for another 2 die. Interesting. I mean, really here, the orcs don't really have to advance that far if they don't want to. They are running their black orcs at this point. He's got some sass. It's just a push on the white. That's interesting. Be another push. Now this black orc gets the power there. That's just a 1 die. Yeah. Oh, he does have stamina, but he's going down anyway. Oh, and there's a KO. That's a KO'd flesh golem. That's what we got. A zombie and a flesh golem KO'd, and a zombie badly hurt, and we have had 1 regenerate already, so not much left on the necromantic side. But there again is another opportunity to blitz the ball carrier here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I got block. Yeah. Yeah, Mark Intrepid Wilson there saying that turn didn't go to plan. This blocking here, he got bogged down. I think he needed to move some of these players around. So he's got to hit there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. If you're going to do it, block through there, dodge out, round. It's a big ask. Hits for the flesh column, gets the knockdown. I think you then put him there, and you can recover with the ghoul. So he goes in there, the wolf goes round, blitzes. Oh, he just might get a 2 die, fair enough. The neutral is you can struggle with recovery here, but I suppose you're more likely to get it than the orcs are, with all your players around. So you get the 2 die initial hit, which will turn into uphill. Just going for it, trying to get it on the first dice. He does get it on the first dice. He just knows which way to go now. Oh, gets through the armor with claws. Well, doesn't need claws. Does go next to Blitzer. Oh, he rerolls. Oh! Needed a dodge and a GFI. Gets the GFI with a reroll, but then rolls a 1 on the dodge. I think I would have, yeah, I would have tempted to leave him there and then run in the ghoul. Right, well, there we go. It's a 3+ pickup for the score. Oh, that's another badly hurt. Who's just been badly hurt? Someone. Oh, that's a goal. That's the rookie goal. Wow, this is not looking great for the Necromantic now at all. They had a chance, they went for it, and they had been punished on this drive by the Orcs. There you go, he's just covering off, so in case this goes wrong. He picks it up, and he goes in for the score. Wow. He could have held it out there and really piled on the hurt. Okay, so what do we get on the knockout? So this blitzer does not come back. That's a guard blitzer, so that's quite important. But still 12 left for the Orcs. Let's give him a little cheer. Yeah, Mark just saying he left himself exposed here. There was a couple of turns there he left himself exposed. And I think as a Necromantic player, I think you definitely had to go for it. Like, I'm surprised you didn't go for the first one, to be honest, because like, not normal for you to get chances like that when you're so many players down already. And you're really just trying to prevent the score, nothing else. You're not worried about getting the ball or anything like that. You just, as long as they just don't get in the end zone. But after all that bloodshed and all that hitting and horror, Necromantic is still only one player down at the moment. In terms of they've got 10. And you've got a couple of turns, so you can certainly score. So an unorthodox setup there by Shepherd Wilson, but you know, it's on the pitch. Symmetry is the thing for me, but there we go. Yeah, so it looks like Necromantic is definitely going to try and set up for the 2-turn. Easily done, obviously with the movement 8. Goal in there for protection as well, so they can easily come up this end of the pitch and block these guys off. So if the ball bounces favourably, or if it even goes off the pitch, you can get yourself in a very good position up here. And obviously try and hurt somebody as much as you can. Trevor Wilson putting 4 Black Orcs on the line. Probably wouldn't have worried about it. Might have even just put my line Orcs on the line, but I suppose this does force the force an Necromantic coach to have more players on the line to try and get the 2 dice advantage. Well, there we go. We've had half an hour, and already we've had a whole bunch of removals and 2 touchdowns. It's pretty cool. A nice action-packed game. Sometimes we can get games that are a little bit more cagey. I know the last couple of games I've played in this season have certainly been more of the cagey affair. 1-0s or 0-0s. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely, yeah. Mark definitely does need to keep the removals down to keep up that advantage. I mean, I suppose the only thing you can think here is you're not going to worry too much about the Wolves coming in and hitting you with a claw, simply because they're going to be probably too busy worrying about the ball. I'm trying to get in a scoring position at least. Pitch invasion, oh no. Oh no, who's on the floor? Oh no, the wolf at the back. But that's not awful. That's not awful. That's fine. That's doable. You can easily do the handoff to the wolf and make your position. You got the white there that can do it. Yep. Over to the wolf. Makes it. Yep, and off he goes to the races. So he is a blodger. So who's going to stop him? There's no tackle on either team. You can screen off with a few players here. You've got 2 players actually that can screen. So we've got the throw here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, you can get into here. I think really you just want to oh, it's the white. I was thinking that was the ghoul for some reason. Not sure why. Oh no, the other ghoul took taken out, didn't it? So, yeah. Is there a guard blitzer in here? There is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he does need this zombie now. That was I needed that 1 die really to make this a little bit more viable. Because otherwise these guys are just going to come in here and create a 2 die. Yeah. And remember, of course, the wolves are very fast, so they can go laterally first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can go quite a long way this way to then go round. So swamp the ball carrier really, I think, and swamp any assist. No, you really want. I may have been tempted to block with him on that white lineman support, and then move in the blitzers, and then move in the Black Hawks to mark these off, and then move this blitzer in up here. But he's got the guard in there, fair enough. And he does have this blitzer here for the blitz. Goes for the ghoul, gets the power, makes a hole. It's next to the wolf. No, you really have to go in here. Okay, well that does leave the 3+ dodge re-rolling. Yeah, I mean it's difficult because I think I hit the guard here really, just to try and prevent the wolf being able to just blitz out, and using the guard to pivot around with 2 dice and then run in, and then just remove. You know, he's just going to remove these tackle zones if he wants to. Okay, so he's trying to prevent that option really. It's 3+, or is he going to try and blitz out? Just a push and a push, so you're back in the same position you were anyway. So 3+ dodge, and he makes it, and there you go. Well, the added value, I suppose, of trying to take out the old 1 in 9 is doomed. Yeah, well, he made it that way. He made the odds a little bit more difficult, but he made it anyway. I suppose again the added value of trying to take out the star blitzer of the Orc team. Right, so, as you said, yeah, well done, Tom. Oh, yeah, cheer. As you said, Mark definitely needs casualties, so can he repeat what he did before and take out some of these zombies? He does have a Mighty Blow Black Orc. It's the only Mighty Blow piece on the field, which is this chap up here. Napoleon. Yeah, interesting, good name. Right, okay, the Orcs are really not worried about where the ball's going. Necromantic player there. Yeah, I like the way it's just tailed off with the goblin there. Brilliant coaching. Yeah, I mean the orcs have got loads of rerolls, so. Right, so hit time. Do you foul a zombie here just for the advantage of it? I mean, you really want to score twice there, don't you? That's the thing. So, yeah, you need another one really. Oh, that's the mighty blow hit. No break. Yeah, another pow. No break. Well, a break, but a stun. 3 die. Gets the pow. And no break. Does he go for the cheeky foul? High scoring game, yeah, no, definitely. I think both coaches are happy to just go for it, I think. Oh, he's going to go for the throw. Rerolls to pick up, it's fine. I think he just realised where the his receivers are and they're a little way away. So, he's going to blitz. Good foul. Oh, the Goblin's going for a foul. And gets the KO. Okay, so... I think you're just drawing pretty pictures now. Yeah, there we go. Right. And the KO came back. Well, one of the KOs came back out of the two. And the Orcs are back up to full strength. Right. Second half. Orcs receiving, trailing 2-1. Pound their way down the pitch, remove as many players as possible, go into overtime. 2-2? No, I don't think it's... Mark saying, which flank can I leave completely exposed for you this drive? Yeah, that was a bit of a shame there. I think the necromantic team took advantage of the fact that both sides of the pitch were just wide open for him to try the 2-turn. Mark blaming the dice there. Better give him a clap for the first half, hadn't we? The cunning trap, yeah. Okay, well, let's see if he can repeat what we did earlier against those poor 3 zombies. Pretty good record against the zombies in the first turn of hitting. First turns on the drive so far. I think he's removed 3 zombies out of 6 being on the pitch at the time, so it's not bad. He'll be very happy if he gets that again. Does the Goblin make an appearance on the team? I don't think he's going to make the starting 11, is he really? No, he doesn't. And there's no troll on the team, so, you know, sort of the 1-turn touchdown is not really viable. Plenty of other good players you've got on the Orc team to keep it busy. So what have we got on the line here? Yeah, the Mighty Blow chap in the middle, and lots of block. Yep, both teams get a reroll. I agree, that Necro player does suck. That's what I've been saying the entire way through. 1 down. 2 down. Oh, and there's a KO. It's relentless. Unfortunately, I don't know quite why he's done that. He's left himself missing off the free hit on that final zombie there, but I'm sure he'll blitz him or something. I think I'd be, again, just hitting one of these whites. Yeah, it's covering off the ball here. He's really is scared of those zombies, so getting them surrounded. It's 3 die. Ah, just a push. Oh, interesting, he follows. He does have guard, I suppose. But, I mean, they're surrounded by strength 4. Those zombies aren't going anywhere. Gets pick up with short hands. There we go. Try and be a bit cheeky here. Or do you just try and sit back on it, I suppose? You should really sit back on it. I'm thinking here about the flesh golem blitz onto him and then try and send the white down here just to sit on him, but that's a bit much probably. Probably better to try and hit this 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you need GFI. Just think you could try and spring one of your zombies, but do you really need to? The zombies are doing a good job here of taking up 5 orc players in the middle. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I mean, again, the Necro are down to 9 players here on the pitch. Orcs of a full team. Decided to get aggressive here. With all of their Black Orcs busy up here. Might make them even more busy with the flesh golem and the white. Actually take away his cage. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Taking away his caging options. Now, of course, you can just easily get a couple of Black Orcs free. There's 3 blitzers though. Down here? Oh, he's going for the surf. Why do they not spot the surf? Just the one die though. Oh, has to re-roll it, but gets it. Now he's in danger of the counter surf. Decides to get super aggressive with that one and goes there. That's interesting. I think the counter surf is on. Oh yeah, quite right. Cheer. I know you spotted that one, Paul. I'm sure you spotted that one like 20 minutes ago, before the even turn started. You could taste it. You could taste the serve coming. And gets bush. Yeah. I think that would have been worth my time surfing, I think you're happy to sat down where you are in the bottom. You can free that Black Orc. I mean, it's a GFI, sure, but I think I'd happily do it. But wiser heads, I'm sure. still quite connected in here. Right, he's going to go and nestle himself in there in the bosom of all these Black Orcs. If you put yourself there, you are leaving yourself open up here. Is he blitzed? It's just a both down. Go for the one dies. Oh, and there's another KO. Blimey. These Orcs have been drinking something before this game. We had heard from the coach that the Orcs had a very nice overnight stay in a nearby hotel, and were taking in the stadium before the game started. Oh, there's the blitz. Gets a knockdown on the. Yep, we're just happy to go with all the one dies. Yep. Well, he blocked his way out of it, so. Wait till later, there's more. Right, well, the real problem here for the Necromantic is obviously the Orcs can just blast their way north next turn, so maybe some try and base here with the good old stand firm. Trouble is, it is surrounded by a couple of big, ugly Black Orcs. Gonna put some guard in there, I think, just to shake things up, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. So we get this wolf off the side of the pitch. Oh, no. Wolfie. Oh, dear. Just a couple of disappointing pushes. I think there's you sit yourself back at this point on those. I think the Gaul and the Werewolf. I think you just set yourself in a couple of good positions of covering. Oh, he's going to base. He's going to base. Okay, he's going to make it a one die. Oh, double skull rerolls into a push or a both down. Excuse me, power or both down. Takes the power, decides to follow. Right, wow. Gets the power, gets the knockdown on the flesh golems. That's one problem out of your way. You can easily head north. That's a push, so that does make it a bit harder now. Maybe he's going to just try and maintain a position here. Well, there's a hole. Oh, double skull. Oh, double skull into double skull. Oh, no. That is not what the Orcs needed. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Right, well. The door is... Okay, yeah. So you got the 2 die here. From the flesh golem, if you stand up the other flesh golem here, which I think is probably what I would do. Yeah, so here he comes on the blitz. Gets the push knocked down. Follows it, the ball is under the flesh golem, who's not going to try and catch it. Right, the ball is free. Right, well, you've got block dodge here to go and pick up that ball. Or you've got a edge 4 guy to go and pick up that ball. You do have team rerolls if you want it. So we shall see. think I'd take the dodge guy myself. But that makes it on a 6. Oh, fails to pick up. Just makes it with a team reroll. Now, where are you going, sir? Try and make a dash for the end zone. There's a gap there to dodge through, or you could just retreat. You've got you've got a 2-1 lead at this point. You're playing keep away. Right, well, the Orcs have got to go and play Hunt the Wolf. Obviously, it stands at the moment. They've got a dodge blitz for a 1 die here. Oh, actually, they've got a blitz here, a free blitz. Didn't notice this. But yeah, just got a free blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit. It does not have. Oh, yeah, it wrestled down. Okay, well, it takes away the. There comes the blitz, the 1 die. Oh, it's a skull. Oh, it's a power push. He does not have dodge. There's the ball, and he picks up the ball. Does 2 GFIs, try and get that a little bit closer to the end zone. Wow, okay, there we go. Does he have anybody to help him? Not really. Squealer can try and get a bit closer. So Gaul sets up the blitz. There he comes. It's just a push. He has strip ball though. So the ball's going to be let down and he gets the power on the second one. Oh, and he gets a stun. That's a big stun. That's a big stun. That is a big stun. And he's got the ball as well. Yeah, that's a big stun. Now basically he is safe where he is. So, but we're still quite a few turns yet. So Necromancer needs to try and consolidate their position. It is 9 on 8, I think, at the minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. What are those surfs? Oh, that's surf. So not many players left on the field. The Orcs still do have the advantage, but in this sort of scrappy game, all very mixed up in here, it does tend to favour an edge for Wolf, just being able to run around and evade the Orcs. The more open space on the pitch, the faster team does take advantage. So the Orcs need to try and maximise their blocks and spread the net as wide as they can. The trouble is, both of your blitzers, who would normally be the gets a hit on the flesh golem, would be your pieces to go and hunt down the wolves. They're right back here, and this one is stunned. So, I mean, the Orcs definitely looking to try and take away all the protection other than a couple of zombies and this ghoul. Gets a power on the zombie. Oh, that's not what you want. Oh, that's tough. You're really going to try and trap in the wolf there. But he escapes, and he has been left free. Right, well, that's interesting. I think you've got a lot of room to manoeuvre now up to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zombie, ghoul. I mean, you can go and sit in the corner here, and just effectively play keep away for another couple of turns before he can get to you. Or you could just run north here and take in a load of protection. You've got the ghoul, you've got the zombie, you've got the zombie here. It will just keep that guy busy. Yeah. There he goes. Wolf running away into all that space. Really would have marked that ghoul, wolf. I mean, I know he's just going to dodge away, but necromantic player deciding to base there, which is interesting. I think again I would have left them alone as much as I could, keep my players free. And of course you do have two of the screening players both have dodge, so that does make, again, your attempts to try and get down onto the ball carrier difficult. No stall, he says. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, ultimately at this point, if you got the opportunity for the score in 3-1, that's what you do. Right, come on then, orcs. There's a way. I'm sure there is. Yeah. Oh, not with a double skull, it isn't. Yeah, but that's the right move. Oh, gets a KO. That's a shame the reroll's gone though, because I think you would have loved. I think I would have loved a. I think I would have gone and marked the ball carrier myself. I think I got myself in here. Ah, oh, no. It's a double skull again. Ah. Oh. What's that now? Intrepid Warson's had. That's a double skull there. He had another double skull earlier, and then he had quad skulls earlier. Yeah. That is a lot of skulls. Yeah, poor Mark. Yeah, he's not had the block dice at all. He's really not had the run of it. That's a real shame. Oh, it was a difficult position anyway, but that's a real shame. Oh, going for the handoff. 3+. Makes it. And in he goes. Right, 3-1. Yeah, even Tom's saying that was unlucky. Yeah, because he's had a lot of skulls already. I mean, the old double skull in the game, that does happen, but he's had quite a streak there of double skulls, which is a real shame. Well, normally at this point you think, okay, well the Orcs 13 players, Necromantic 5, a whole bunch of there. 3 out of the 4 for the Necromantic team failed on their knockout rolls, so they're staying out. So they're pretty depleted, but the Orcs have to score twice in 2 turns. So really looking for a riot, 2-turn touchdown, and another riot. See you, Paul. Cheers for checking in, mate. Yeah, I think unfortunately this one's a bit of a foregone conclusion at this point. We shall see. We shall see. You never know. A riot is possible. It's moments like this you really wish you had a troll on the Orc team, just to at least give you that opportunity to throw that goblin. I think it's always worth the option. I don't mind a troll on the Orc team. I think they're quite good. You just sit them in the middle and just let them do their thing. Be strength 5 and not really do a lot. Just make a hole, get them guard as soon as you can, and then that's it really. They're just middle of the line fodder. Right. That's another brilliant coaching roll. Another re-roll for the dead cuter. Right. Well, I think the way it's sort of set up here, I think it's just a bit of a case going through the motions. We might be able to salvage some pride at the end here. Well, lots of pride. He played well. I think those all those skulls really did have a massive impact there. No removal on the line of scrimmage this time. Yeah, have the troll, yeah. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile. They're cheap as well. They're 110, or in these this rule set, 110 for a strength 5 piece that you sit in the middle. And okay, they are a bit of a blob, but I mean, what are you going to put in place of them? Another Orc lineman? Not really that fast. So, they're really stupid. Can obviously frustrate and cause problems, but. Can't rely on them, I suppose. Right, so Squealer going to try and add to his throwing tally here. Let's have a look at the how the blocks have performed this game. Quite a few Kazes. Some definite damage to the necromantic team, but yeah, Blitz doesn't get anything. Yep, Squealer picks it up. Just going to advance forward. It's a push. And gets the knockdown. Ah, and gets a KO. Ah, well, there goes the Orc scoring threat. It's a bit of a shame. But he's safe. Hits the showers early. Oh, Flesh Golem going for the blitz. Alright. Double go for a blitz. Takes the pushback. I mean, that goal was a bit stuck in there, but happy to just see if it survives. 3 down the ghoul. It's just a push. Gets pound the zombie. Another stun. I think you're just into getting some SPP at this point. Yeah, but it's been a good game. I think both coaches have definitely been going for it. Very quick scoring and not holding back. I think the setup of the Orcs after the getting that equaliser, allowing the 2-turn touchdown for the Necromantic was it's a bit of a shame. And then the double skulls, obviously, against the Orcs were really the nail in the coffin there. I think otherwise, the Kaz battle, they were definitely winning out, as we can see already on the pitch here. They were definitely getting the numbers advantage, which normally for Orcs is very telling. But yeah. Yeah, so well played to both coaches. Very well done. A good win 3-1 for the Necromantic, considering they were players down almost the entire game. That was a pretty sweet effort. Just going through the motions of the last few blocks. Probably not a huge amount you want to do here. But, ooh, one die. Yeah, one die skull. Good stuff. Just takes it. There we go. Yeah, good game, guys. Well done. Very well played, both coaches, and congratulations to Tom and the Dead Cuter Necromantic team, who take the BBBL Season 3 Fumbbl plate. What a title. There we go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Yeah, that was a really good game. Really high scoring and not much stalling going on. I think Thursday this week we're going to have the final, and I can say you probably will see more stalling in that game than you haven't done this game. I think this game was played in a very good spirit, though. But yeah, Thursday night we'll be having the final, the main sort of championship final. So it's a all chaos affair, really. So chaos versus Corns of Demon, demons of Corn, Corns of Demon. Yeah, so that should be good fun, man. Yeah. Well done, mate. Well done. Very well played. That was a good game. Very good game. And we're being players down as well. That was a toughie. Cool. Right. Yeah. Well, thanks everyone. And yeah, as I said, Thursday night, 8 p.m. I have the final, so I have the end of Season 3. Who knows what will happen after that? So, anyway, take care, everyone, and bye-bye.